in your headphones?
No,
right now,
no.
we're doing Omegle after. It's a separate thing,
You're
right?
It's a separate thing, sir.
All right.
So we could throw the headphones out of here.
I'm having it on my leg, actually, because I hate when they fall on the floor.
Really?
I have a fucked up arm right now. Can't get it. Got my third vaccine.
Not
Not
this
this
time,
arm. I got. He tried. Remember, I kept doing this to you?
I know, you fucking...
Like,
that was for,
what movie?
the movie,
Memory. Where's the memory?
Friends with Benefits. And the thing
That was a
is,
great movie.
I saw the movie before, and I fucked up, and I was saying, oh, I saw the other one, No Strings Attached, but no.
You
So
actually
I-
saw Friends with Benefits.
I was talking so much shit about that movie, but it was the one that I liked.
Yeah, the one that you
before.
liked.
Yeah, opinions change. Sometimes movies like, I don't really like that
Oh,
movie.
look what I found.
Oh, shit, eh? That's
My
sick.
parents bought it home because I left it up
Yeah?
north.
That's sick. Okay, so
Yeah. Bottle covers, sir.
nice.
All right.
For the first episode? I'm just kidding.
Or
Do they have-
next weekend? Or
They don't have it.
after.
Do they have LCBO in the States?
They have no.
Fuck, hey, you have to go to CVS.
Yeah, it was
That's
better.
my favorite
It's cheaper,
show. Yeah,
dude.
yeah. Oh, you're right. Yeah. Okay, guys, welcome. Welcome to this podcast show. We like to call it the Ghost Bros.
That's the name.
Huh?
That's the name.
Is it? I said we like to call it that, but
Oh, that's the name.
It is the name. So we call it. We like to call it because it's called that.
Because
right?
that's the actual name of the podcast.
That's sick, eh? Why is your mic so close there?
Because your voice is louder than my little voice.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
My name is Justin. Everyone.
My name's Adam.
Everyone.
What the fuck?
Is your sticky thing? What's up? Why is your sticky, sir?
What the fuck? Dude's leaving marks.
Sir, what are you doing to the leaf?
I'm not doing shit, dude. What the fuck? Lift yours up.
Oh, mine's not sticky. This thing sticks now, I guess. It's getting older. Look how it's deteriorating, sir.
Sir, we have to watch
Oh my god, probably from the whiskey.
Oh my god, get something to put underneath this.
Fuck, we need
Get
cup
a napkin,
holders.
get a napkin, get a napkin.
You just use the cards, spread the cards.
Oh my god, dude, it's leaving marks all over. Oh, it's sticky. It's from the whiskey.
The whiskey.
Rub it off, rub it off.
I don't have mine's not that bad.
Mine's terrible. Okay, hold on, guys. Apologize. You have to cut this out. I'm trying to get this whiskey off. It's bad, dude. It's all over.
Yeah, this is the real board. We
I
gotta get a
know.
new board for this table eventually. Because the square board, we're gonna get the square board like the regular one.
This is
We're
really
in-
fucking shit right now, guys.
Guys, Annabelle is the freaking glass door's wide open. She can come out anytime she wants.
Guys, Annabelle's right there. The door's open.
Yeah.
If you see this, you're watching this on YouTube. She's right there.
If the real Annabelle's crazy.
That's right. Right there. We got it on set. Thanks, Tony.
Yeah. Thank you, Tony. Sapira.
What's your last name?
Why didn't he just I would have took my wife's name. I would have took the Warrens.
Me too. That's a cooler name. No offense, Tony.
It's
but
Tony
hey.
Warrens. Tony Warren.
Pretty
Hey,
sick
Justin
name.
Warren.
Adam Warren. That's weird.
It is weird.
I'm Warren, actually, not you.
I'm a Warner brother. Just kidding.
Okay, guys.
Warrens.
Paranormal, ghosts.
Yes, this is the show where we talk all things ghosty, and
Paranormal.
I like it like that. I'm not gonna say and paranormal as well. It's not as
Everyone's
funny.
saying?
It was funny the first time, and then
It's getting
Yeah,
overused.
so
eh?
I'll be like, "This is a show where we talk all things ghosty."
And paranormal.
Yeah, that's better, right?
Yeah,
So I just
sure,
go,
you
yeah.
should just went with that.
Yeah,
That was a good start of the
No, I like
podcast.
it. This is all in. This is all in, bud.
I know you're like, yeah, I like that.
It's that
You just
raw.
said
Yeah, I
well
like
with it.
that. It's like the raw. It's raw. It's a podcast, dude.
This is it. This is raw footage, guys. You don't bullshit.
Where the
here.
fuck's Anna? Okay, she's out of the
Imagine
glass.
she left the thing
She's out of the glass.
and she just jumps on you.
No.
Yeah. Is she up there right now? What's she doing up there?
She's
I
inside
mean,
the...
you work really hard on this now, eh? What's she doing over there? What's she doing over there? No, I'm kidding.
Holy shit.
Justin spends 2 years editing this.
This is the movie podcast. Been taking 2 years to work on it.
Annabelle attacks us. Okay,
Yeah.
Annabelle is here. We have a clock. We have some, my god, I said flames. I meant to
Oh
say
yeah,
candles.
this is fucking dead. Too many batteries for this too, sir.
Double A is easy to get.
It's a
Costco,
old classic Sony
100
tape
pound.
recorder, guys. Really cool to pick up. And pick up some EVPs on this shit.
The best thing about this recorder here is does not take an SD card.
Yeah.
Everything is here is raw on
It's
a
real
cassette tape,
yeah.
legit.
That's right. As long as you have the video recording to show we're recording live, you're good.
It's more raw than a piece of steak.
That's right. So we're recording right now. Who is this? Yes. Okay.
It's not a podcast without Justin's mom.
They're going to
Oh, are they?
the thing now, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to the cult meeting.
That's right,
Da, da,
guys.
da.
We're gonna sit in his house right now. Okay.
Imagine doing like we do interviews. Alright, so we're just gonna set up a recording here.
That's right. Cause I feel like a cop. Like
yeah, I know, dude. It's sick. Yeah,
like,
it's sick.
But this was gonna be sick. Like ghosts are actually gonna talk on here.
Yeah, dude. It's cool when you rewind it, and play back. Hey, imagine. Would you be scared?
That'd be crazy.
Sick. Yeah, if I hear my name on the fucking tape recorder, it's cool as fuck.
But you know what's weird about this tape recorder? This is reverse right here.
Yeah. Sorry, I know how to use my own.
The reverse should be here though. Not right back here. That doesn't make sense. It's like weirder to use now.
No, it's not. Trust me, you never use this.
This is weird, guys. I don't like this one. I can't believe this. It's a sick tape recorder. It's legit. Like I said, no SD card. Whatever you catch on here, you cannot fake.
That's right.
That's all I'm trying to say.
Well,
it's impossible to fake. Justin said last week he's gonna get a picture for us. I'm still waiting for this fucking picture. But the thing, where? Your aunt lives 5 houses down the street. Where is it?
The cool thing about this, thing about us is
what's cool about us?
When I watch our own show, when I watch our episode, I know it's 100% real.
I know.
I can't say that for other stuff, but I do believe my favorite YouTubers I watch.
I don't believe they're faking it. Imagine they come out one day it's like
I'll be so sad.
No, I believe it.
But it's like they wouldn't do that, right?
Would they?
I don't.
Zach Baggin.
Because like most episodes.
Zach Baggin.
Okay.
He's done it before.
I know he's done it before. So
just
that's Zach Baggin.
No disrespect to you, Zach Baggin. But
yeah, but he worked for a TV show network, so like let's exclude him right now. We're talking about YouTubers here.
Okay.
There's a lot of paranormal channels that would fake stuff, but the channels I watch, I believe them 100%.
Me too.
And if you watch the episodes, most of the time, not much happens except for the equipment, some stuff, and
sometimes dogs
just
bark.
Cool little editing. Yeah, you get like dogs barking, ghost dogs you hear. It's just like they're editing the music and stuff. They always make the videos entertaining, even though not a lot would happen. Some pretty.
Why is your dog barking?
Charlotte! Come here, Babash!
They like go down here and bark. They crawl out the door. Anyways, but I do believe the other YouTubers as well. You know, there's a lot of good YouTubers out there, and they wouldn't lie about stuff like that. I don't think. Like, you know.
I hope not. Yeah, I don't think they seem genuine. Like
this fucking dog.
Like TFIL, Elton, Corey, 100% believe them. Sam and Kobe, I believe them, and Explorer Josh and. BuzzFeed Unsolved. So.
No, I believe all of them too. I'm just saying this dog's really loud. So
I know it's gonna be the whole podcast.
The whole podcast. We're gonna apologize in advance. There's a dog is haunting the house. He's losing his voice right now. He's barking so much. Yeah. So ghosties. So
do you like ghosts?
Do I like ghosts?
Yeah.
Yes, because it's something I'll never understand.
Yeah, the paranormal is very interesting because like what are they? Who are they? Do you know them?
I've always watched videos and I try to figure out the best ways of contacting them. Like
that's
you try to think of things like what you can do that's so different, like what other things that other people do, like how they see things different. It could be a ghost that thinks it's the year 1800.
Where
everyone wears suits and we come with like ghost hoodies. Like, what the fuck is that, dude?
But also like. Yeah, it's just
like totally different
to understanding. Timeline. You'll never understand. You'll we'll never fucking know.
They know they're different time.
No, but they do. I feel like
Stephen Hawking said himself. There are other parallel universes out there.
Yeah.
Yourself in a parallel universe could be a rich, famous guy. I could be the best soccer player in the world. It's shit's fucked. I can never understand it. But Stephen Hawking's the smartest guy in the world. He even said that. So if that's possible, ghosts are definitely possible. Anything else is possible. It's crazy the shit I've seen.
It's okay.
Random shit, different shit I'm talking about, but I had to bring it up because it's crazy.
No, there's so many things like we don't understand and stuff, but like I will always say 100% like ghosts are real. Like I believe in them because we experienced so much shit, and then that picture is amazing.
Ding.
So that's like there you go, 100% right there. But obviously, I'm not here going, oh my god, everything's a ghost. That ghost. Oh, you hear that? It was a fucking ghost. I'm not like that. Obviously, I'm always gonna be a little bit skeptical when it comes to things, but. I'm just saying, let's see what happens. What was it? It wasn't. We can't explain it. Okay, that's pretty crazy. It was probably
door sign on its own.
That was a fucking ghost.
Those windows were closed.
Yeah,
it was a ghost.
I'm levitating in the air right now.
Ghost.
Pretty sure it's ghost.
Well, it could be or demonic, actually. Yeah.
But it's something. I don't just levitate randomly for no reason. You know what I mean? That's not a skill.
Levitating right now.
That'd be sick. Eh? Imagine this chair.
Be scared.
Be kind of fun though, like a little ride.
You think Charlie barked then? Imagine him barking, seeing you float.
I fucking levitate right, hit the ceiling.
Made you go right through the ceiling?
I get in trouble, dude.
You're knocked out flying.
I'm knocked out. Anyways, that would make this podcast a little more interesting. You didn't do the timer, eh? You're slacking a bit.
My arm's killing me. Give me a little slack today.
Yeah, so we're gonna state some we're gonna tell some ghost
We have some special ghost stories sent in to us today from some people.
Yeah, if you want, we need to make an email for people to send their stories if they have stories. If you guys, the listeners, if you have stories, oh my god, well, we have to try after as well. Anyways,
What do you have to try? What are you doing right now? It's the middle of a podcast.
I know.
We have some stories about to tell.
Yeah, about the.
What are you doing?
About to tell some
story.
story. I don't know. I want to be
the very best. No one ever was.
To catch them is my real test.
To train them is my
cause.
cause.
This is episode 10, by the way. Guys.
Episode number 10.
The fucking double digits.
Drum roll, please, ladies and gentlemen. We hit double digits. It's been
That's right.
10 weeks of the Ghost Bros. Thank you all for listening.
Thank you. Yeah, we're
10
still learning.
weeks.
We're still figuring out this podcast.
That's right. You know, we got a different camera now. Slowly different things.
Yeah, yeah, dude.
But we have some ghost stories today.
That's right. I got a story here from the United States. Actually,
From the United States of America.
Guess what state?
Virginia.
You
No way.
Yeah,
I swear to God, I didn't look.
Yeah, it's Virginia. Yeah.
Oh, because this one's Virginia too. What's your story?
No! No, dude, that's so funny. I would have read mine. I should have read it.
No, we have the same story. This thing has hundreds and hundreds of stories. Fucking website.
No, dude, that's so funny.
That's why we're just from Virginia. Oh my god, guys. Can you just take up a different story? I showed you this story. What? I showed him and you're like, yeah, that's a good length.
I was like, look at my length.
What story?
No, because, oh, fuck. I found my story. I'm waiting. I was looking for a story. Then he had like this big one. So I show him, like, my length's pretty good. You're like, yeah. And then you found the good length. I'm like, yeah, it's pretty good. It's like, that's so funny.
Wait, okay.
Yeah, you had
this one.
That's so fucking funny, dude. I wish I read it. Would you have noticed me reading it?
No, imagine I read mine after.
Yeah.
It's the same story.
Dude, oh, it would have been funnier, but it's still funny. Like, we had the same fucking story.
Bro. I know.
Holy shit, guys. Welcome.
I actually have a good one now. It's okay.
Okay. Where's yours come from?
The Philippines.
Nice.
So we can now it's a totally different country.
Yeah. Yo.
Same story. Oh my god.
Imagine we didn't even fucking notice. We read both stories, don't even notice. Dude.
Oh, that's funny. So Justin,
That's
from
really
Virginia,
funny.
I'll let you read the Virginia story. I got a different one.
Yeah, gotta trick some wire knives.
That was hilarious. Oh, my arm. Guys, I got my third vaccine today. I'm not trying to get political right now, but I got my third one. Third of 100, so...
Yeah.
We're going to slowly...
100 more to go.
Do you think I'll get more vaccines or have more podcast episodes? What do you think is going to come first?
Oh.
My arm.
That's funny. We're probably
just kidding.
What do you think? I think there'll probably be like, you know what? I think 15 vaccines is, I think that's good enough. To be honest.
I don't want to get too political on the podcast. I'm just kidding. It's a joke. But,
okay. So
let's hear our stories.
Let me read my story from Virginia.
At least it's the same one I had.
Fuck, that's so
We both like, yeah, back and forth. Yeah, it's a good length. Yeah, it's good enough for the podcast. Oh my god. Anyways.
Okay. I read a little bit of the story about a brother and sister from Virginia. Alright.
Sorry, no, I just can't believe it. That's so fucking... Okay, go ahead.
Okay. That's funny as fuck.
You know, me and Justin been doing this for like over... Oh, not over. 2 years now.
Yeah.
And that's, you know, we have the same mind. It's fucking crazy.
We
say shit at the same time. We found the same story. Like, it's crazy. But, you go ahead, Justin. That's crazy. Get over it.
Same story, bro. It's funny as fuck. Okay. The story comes from the United States. It was actually recent. It was 2021 it happened.
Was it?
Yeah, okay. My name is Zach. I'm kidding.
Why Zach talk like that?
That's not Zach. His name's not Zach, though. But it could be.
Is it Zach Bagan?
My name's Chills. This story comes from Zach Bagans.
Imagine hearing him read a book. It'd be too much.
2 weeks ago, I and my sister were exploring the woods behind our new house.
I'm impressed, dude. You're actually doing pretty good.
It was pretty boring, but breathtaking in a way.
Was it?
There was a little creek that ran from the front of the woods to the rest of our houses and beautiful willow trees. Me and my sister dipped our feet. Sorry. Dipped our
What?
Dipped our feet into the cold water.
Nice.
And had lots of fun. But this is only the start of when things got weird.
Weird.
It was 7 p.m. and getting dark, so my sister decided we should head back for the house. I agreed. So we started walking back. I'm not sure why.
Imagine you're gonna read a book, like an audiobook. Go ahead. Guys, this is
Number
like chills.
Number 15. I'm not sure why, but I felt like I was being watched. Sorry, I'm trying to get... I looked behind me and... Fuck! Sorry, I'm not...
What happened in this story, Justin?
Okay, you ready? Ready?
Ready. Come on, chills.
yeah, ready. I looked behind me. In the far distance, I could make the shape of a human, but like a shadow figure. I couldn't tell if it was walking to us, and I asked my sister to stop for a second. I explained to her... I explained to her that I think we're being watched. She quietly started... What? She quite startled... Oh, okay, sorry.
She was quite startled?
Yeah. But it's just that she, quite startled by this, asked me why I think so. I pointed out the distance where the figure was standing. Alexa, my sister, she told me... Okay, now I'm getting to my real voice. Try to get... Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm going to be serious. Yeah.
Alexa, like the... Siri?
Alexa, my sister, told me... We need to get... No, I like reading as chills now. Fuck. We need to get back to the house. She explained it. I didn't know why. We were such in a hurry, but I ran with her. What do you mean why? Because you just said the fucking shit. Okay, anyways. Sorry, this guy's kind of cheesy.
You saw a person, shadow figure. That's why you're running.
With her to safety. We locked the back door and sat in the living room.
That's scary.
Yeah, a minute later... Of hard breathing, Alexa explained that the thing we saw was a ghost that we possibly led to our house.
That's not smart.
I shrugged my shoulders. Honestly, I didn't care all that much. Just the spirit wandering around our house, I didn't mind. I'd like to say my sister was right. The next day was very weird. My family woke up around 6 a.m. hearing a woman scream, "Help!" Although no one was there that we knew of. Basically, we all experienced something that day. Well, it's actually the next day, but it's fine. Our mom was cooking breakfast. I said, "Bitch, I want pancakes." And went to the restroom.
She said, "Bitch, I want pancakes."
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I was like, what? I was like, is that part of the story? I'm like, I don't know what to say.
When she heard I went to the restroom. When she heard a loud bang that came back to see pots and pans all over the floor. Our dad was listening to his radio while drinking coffee, and the radio oddly kept changing channels.
That's freaky.
Although no one was touching it. My younger sister, Sophia, was watching TV, and the TV kept changing channels, oddly enough, but she claimed to not have done anything.
That's fucking freaky.
I'm reading his words exactly. When my older twin sister, Alexa, went out... Oh, so this is a girl reading this. Anyways. Went outside, she said that there was a floaty in the pool moving by... Well, because it could have been the water, but I was alone in the dining room and the lights flickered, but no one was around.
But the light...
Okay, so I hope you enjoyed my weird story. If you have any questions, don't forget to ask me.
I'm going to ask you.
Leave me an email at top15chills.
That was a good one.
That's a good story. Don't mind asking me. You can comment. You can ask her.
That's interesting. A lot of shit happened in the house.
Yeah, so let's
stations
do
changing.
a little recap of that story that was hard to get through because of me. They went for a walk in the forest.
Saw a shadow figure.
They saw a shadow figure. Well, this is when they're walking back home. They saw a shadow figure in the distance, right?
Guy said, "Why are you running for?" When she started running,
said, "Hey sister, there's a shadow figure there. What do? We should run home." Okay, why are we running?
I'd be so annoyed by having to talk like that. I'm sorry.
Imagine talking like this.
Or being in class with chills like in school.
Miss,
don't let him read this. No, I'm kidding.
Let me read for the class.
I'll read the whole book.
Some people say I look weird, but they're just bullying me, I figured.
So let's recap the story.
Yeah.
Shadow figure, ran back, saw the shadow figure.
Ghost followed them, apparently. Went back to the house.
Turn the lights on and off, flickering.
Yeah.
Turn the TV channels constantly.
The radio.
And
the
floaty in the pool. But
the floaty
was just pushed
the wind. Yeah.
by the wind. Because I have a pool myself, and the wind blows shit all the time in the pool. I see it all the time.
No, my name is Chills. There's no wind because I don't feel any chills.
This is chill superpower.
Maddie doesn't feel any. He just gives people chills.
I can't believe you have to think about Virginia too. That's so funny. Okay.
Now you read the same story.
This comes in
from
the Philippines.
Hey, shout out to
the one that were
she
friend
told
on TikTok.
stories.
Lots of cool stories. Actually, you guys check out that.
A lot of cool stories. That was episode.
Don't remember what it was. Been a long time.
6.
Around there, yeah.
It was because the ghost picture
was it?
Episode. Yeah, unfortunately, the episode didn't do as well. The best ghost picture did the least amount of views of the podcast so far.
Weird.
It was weird.
Anyways, so
yeah.
Shadows in a Hurry.
Okay.
Philippines. As the one story is not okay.
As promised.
Oh, this person had multiple encounters.
They must have stories because people have been. Yeah.
As promised, here's another encounter that happened inside my room while I was alone in the house. Like my previous story, this happened around 3 or 4 p.m. So in the afternoon. As usual, our housemaid was outside with my cousin's father to take him out for a stroll. Every morning until the afternoon, I, the maid, and my cousin's father are usually the ones left in the house.
Alone?
All by themselves. It's a full house, basically, but okay. My cousin would usually be at a classmate's place for a group study, while my aunt would be at a friend's place or attending an event.
Nice.
After waking up from my afternoon nap, I quickly got up, went in front of my vanity table to fix my hair before going outside. It was a... What the hell? Oh, I was around 8 or 9 years old at that time, so this happened a long time ago. Is my story boring you?
No.
Okay. During the day, all the rooms and doors, including the stock room, are open for good ventilation throughout the house.
Nice.
So while I was fixing my hair, I suddenly saw a shadow that quickly passed outside my room from my peripheral vision, so right from the side of the eye.
Yeah. Saw someone walk by, eh?
What the fuck was that, right? Let me put the brightness up. The brightness starts to go down.
I saw that.
Did you see how it went down? Okay, I clearly remembered that I only saw the shadow on the floor that stretches up to where my bathroom door was, but I didn't see the physical body of the door. So every shadow figure knows are tall in stories. My story, a lot of people's stories, shadow figures are tall.
Yeah, shadow figures like, what the fuck, they're NBA stars?
Right? When they ghosts of the basketball players. After whipping my head back and forth, no, I'm kidding. After whipping my head,
whip my hair back and forth.
After whipping my head to where the door was, the shadow was already gone since it just passed like it was running, or more like gliding. Spooky.
Oh,
thinking that it was a maid, even though I didn't hear any footsteps, I quickly stopped what I was doing and quickly ran out of the room to check who it was. Yeah. Since the shadow came from the direction of my cousin's room, it was headed to where the living room was. What the thing is on a mission, eh?
Yes.
Upon checking the living room, no one was there, and if they ever went out of the house from the living room, I'll still see the screen door closing. Fair.
True.
Since I saw no one in the living room, I quickly went to the kitchen's huge windows that overlooked the garage on the street. There, I saw the maid sitting on a monoblock chair beside my cousin's father, who was in a wheelchair. Oh, I changed my voice. It's interesting.
Yeah.
It's impossible she was pulling a prank on me, and then just quickly ran out the door, and she can't leave my cousin's father alone on the street. Don't laugh at this. He has Alzheimer's.
No.
He has Alzheimer's.
Okay, I'm not laughing.
He's Alzheimer's.
That's the detail.
He's Alzheimer's, so don't laugh. This is serious.
Okay, that's sad. Yeah, that's sad.
I know it is. I'm just fucking
The
around.
maid's
bugging
taking
you.
care
Yeah.
of him
The maid's
outside?
I'm bugging
So
you.
the maid couldn't do a prank on her,
You were laughing before I even said that, so it's all
yeah, I
good.
know. But listen.
Yeah.
She's saying it couldn't be her doing a prank, right? She said the door like didn't even move. So why she can go back and sit there quickly, right?
Yeah.
What if she hopped through the window? She hopped out the window. Anyway, but she wouldn't do that because she's taking care of the dad.
That's right, the dad has Alzheimer's.
Here you go. Logical right
now,
there. See? Logical thinking, I just always think.
This is impossible. What if the dad... Why are you laughing?
He's lying, he got up.
No,
oh,
he's doing this shit,
and he doesn't remember.
but he doesn't remember. But it's impossible. He's outside in a wheelchair.
Yeah, she's watching.
He's in a
the maid's
wheelchair.
Watching, yeah, and he can't run.
Why'd you laugh at me?
He's in a... Yeah.
He can't run. He can't run.
No, I know.
So it's impossible.
No, but because even if how high was the shadow?
Tall as a door.
You're right. Okay, so it's really tough. What if he's on? What if
he's on a wheelchair?
What if the wheelchair's like? wait. He could be a tall guy. He could be a tall guy.
There's no way he's tall as a door in a wheelchair, dude. There's no way.
Okay, think about it.
I'm thinking.
Okay. No, I'm just saying. Because gliding. She's a gliding. Right?
That's right. No, it can't be if it's impossible.
I'm just no. Let's say it's him. I say, look, take this in.
I'm taking it in. That's a terrible thing to say, but
if he was going by really quick, just wait, listen. On his own, the maid's why? Okay, no, but the maid's watching. I'm just saying that I know it's not him. I'm just saying, hear me out. He went quickly on his wheelchair. I guess you would have heard him, but she said she saw like a quick dark shadow. I don't know the lighting of the house.
How fast is he going on his wheelchair, Justin? He's gonna go fucking fast.
He's going fucking fast, bro. And then it's like,
just go fast.
Now the thing is, he would have been in the living room then. He can't escape. Right?
It's true.
Quick enough. Okay? Unless he fucking climbs out the window and then grabs his chair. Whip him! He grabs his chair. And then the maid out the window. The maid helps break the wheelchair for the window, right? Because it's all planned. It was her and the dad had this plan to prank her. To scare
That's
the fuck
fucking
out of
great.
her.
They're smart, dude. And then he pretends that he forgot it.
Yeah, and he's
but
just sitting there in a wheelchair.
He's like, I should remember.
Was she out there having a cigarette?
But
anyways, I'm just saying that's another possibility. It's not though. I'm just goofing here.
Okay, that was hilarious.
So what happened?
After seeing them outside chilling, they just committed the prank. I went back inside my room and quickly fixed my hair, even though I was scared.
Oh, she finished her
hair? And then she went outside to join them after.
Yeah.
Once, I was with them outside. I quickly asked the maid if she went inside the house for a bit, and then ran back outside quickly with my dad in the wheel. No, I'm kidding. Inside the house, and she said no. I told her what I saw.
She's lying.
And she quit. And what? And I saw she just went quiet because she got spooked easy.
Wait,
like my cousin.
The maid probably seen some ghost stuff too.
We're gonna get into that, buddy.
Okay, sick.
She said it's a long story. It's not bad. I'm almost done.
That's pretty.
I just remember during my younger years, the previous and current maids would always share something paranormal that would happen to my aunt. But I don't remember if what they experienced happened in our house. So they've had a lot of paranormal experiences.
Before all of them experienced some paranormal stuff.
But I clearly remember that our maid, I think it was 8 sailing. That's what it says. Said that I think at sailing. I don't know what the fuck it says.
Sorry, what? Okay.
Was 8 sailing.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
I think I was 8. Oh, she meant to say like 8 years old. Sailing, but she put the word 8 like
Oh, yeah, Filipino, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Said that sometimes when she's cleaning the mirrors, there would be a little splashes of bloodstain on it. Whoa! We're getting serious now, dude. She said that she was confused and wondering where it came from.
Where the blood came from?
That's it. That's where the blood came from. Yeah, Justin.
Where did it come from?
She even thought maybe there was a lizard squeezed to death on the ceiling and its blood splashed on the mirror. How the fuck would you think a lizard squished on the ceiling?
Honestly, logically, you would have thought something more logical than a lizard. I guess, well, no, from their country. Could have lizard. Yeah, they have a bunch of lizards, probably.
Squished on the ceiling?
No, on the ceiling.
She just said...
Somebody threw a tampon against the ceiling. It dripped. That's more logical.
I would have logically been someone razor cut themselves while they're shaving.
Yeah.
This girl thinks there's a lizard on the ceiling. Anyways.
Yeah, but look, but like where they live, they have more lizards around, right? Like it's like Australia has the big spiders coming in.
But she knows that that's ridiculous.
Yeah, that is.
Why would you put that in the story? It's ridiculous.
It is, but she's just showing that she was trying to come up with other ideas that weren't paranormal. Like, not even paranormal, because what is the blood?
Yeah, how the blood even come from? Random blood on a mirror?
So then someone shaved or someone cut
lizard,
themselves,
or there's a lizard somewhere.
Or... Yeah.
Or what?
That's it. Continue. I already said the joke was.
After he said that, I remember that sometimes when I use the mirror, I would see a few red dots in the mirror. There's also a time that my aunt was calling out for me. It was loud and clear. It was my aunt's voice. But once I got in front of my aunt, asked her what she wants me to do, she would just say that she didn't call me up.
That's fucking crazy. That happens. That's
to this day, I still think maybe she was just pulling a prank on me.
Oh, she
like they do sometimes.
They do pranks on her?
We told it!
Yeah, wait, they do. So the maid and the dad.
We called it! We can't even say anything. We called it, fuckers. Listen to this story before you judge. They actually prank each other.
They actually do prank. See, I told you. I was like, it's a hypothetical.
I never saw a ghost that was in the shape of a human show up to me. The only thing that was close to it was a shadow.
Yeah.
Or was it your dad? This was the last paranormal thing I experienced inside her house. After the shadow incident, I never experienced anything again in her house except when I go outside at this certain lot on the street. That'll be my next post.
Nice.
Ba-na-na-na.
Cool story, guys. We're obviously being little goofsters here, little goofies.
We're just having fun with the story, you know, thinking outside the box. But we weren't wrong because in this story she gets pranked.
She gets pranked by them. They do pull pranks on her. So was the blood a prank then?
Could be.
But like,
she thought it was a lizard on the ceiling. I didn't even know.
Okay,
doesn't make sense.
So the blood was in the mirror or on the ceiling?
Blood splatter from on the mirror
to the mirror.
No, just on the mirror.
Just on the mirror.
So she assumed that there was a lizard that somehow
got
squashed
by what
on the ceiling.
Okay.
By what, you may ask?
Something scary.
What squishes a lizard on a ceiling? You'd have to squish it yourself, no?
Yeah, I know. She could it could have been the maid, was cleaning.
Oh, got the lizard, and blood splatter.
And if she didn't clean the mirror, though, the maid would have cleaned.
The maid would have cleaned the whole bathroom.
Yeah, so. Yeah, I don't know. Know. The blood, I don't really get, but the shadow figure is pretty cool. It could have been like a ghost, walking. Yeah, it's pretty cool
for sure.
Or it could have been our theory, the prank.
Or it could be one big elaborate
prank. Yeah, or elaborate hoax.
Or prank too.
Pranking.
I mean, she says they
just fucking with her, pranking her, right?
What if it's she's writing all these stories and they're laughing, they're reading, how we pranked her doing this is how we did this.
They're reading her stories, she thinks it's us. We got her, dude. We tricked her, bro.
No, but we can't. You never know. You know what?
No, I'm just kidding. I believe people's stories. No,
so
I know. No.
Have respect for the stories.
No, I believe the story. The shadow figure is sick, and the blood I can't explain. I just with these stories because we don't know the person, we're not seeing them, and stuff. It's just funny to
visualize and come up with
up with some funny stuff, just to goof on, just for the podcast, just a little something different.
Guys, you had some humor in here.
Spooky story. Obviously, when I listen to other people's stories, I always respect everyone's story and listening. I'm into it, but this is just really funny to joke around.
Of course, it is. So I guess if we have some time on this podcast, we're gonna add a few.
Yeah, we're gonna listen to some stranger stories, guys.
And so we recorded these a while ago. Some long ago. Yeah. They're all in random
order. All random order, depending which episode they'll be on, right?
That's right. So, hope you guys enjoy whatever you hear.
Yeah, man. Just always look out for pranksters.
That's right. You could be getting pranked and not haunted. Or you could be getting haunted. Don't even say not. You could be getting haunted.
No, well...
Some stories are pretty insane.
No, there's some epic stories out there,
Don't spoil any.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying paranormal.
No.
Story.
Okay, Kenny, yeah.
A lot of cool things happen. I wish I can remember other people's stories perfectly. Because there's so many ghost stories.
Oh yeah, no, we have it. You know what, guys? We've had a lot of cool people tell us a lot of cool ghost stories. So thank you for everyone so far who told us the story.
Exactly. We're gonna bring a lot more people on here.
Thank you.
I'm losing my voice now from fucking.
I feel bad now. We made fun of the story a little bit. Now they're gonna watch us they make fun of Mars stories.
Oh, if they.
Okay, in-person stories, we don't want to make fun of
the person who wrote this if they ever see us reading their story, I never thought about that.
Okay.
Well, No, it's just goofing though.
We're just joking around.
I believe her.
I do too. I've seen shadow figures.
But she confirmed our pranks
fucking
joke,
insane.
which is wild.
Yeah, it's wild how.
But there's some interest, and plus like this website, there was like when I was younger and I read like a lot of these people's stories on here. There was some I wouldn't read books. I just read people's stories. Like I was in the car just reading, fucking reading story after story. And there was like some stories that actually fucking scared me. I went to bed that night and I was like, fuck, why am I imagining something even more scary than when I watch a horror movie? Because it's in your
imagination's worse.
Yeah.
Me and Justin, we were on the dowsing rods.
We never said the start of the podcast.
And this was, we're recording the Exorcist commercial.
Yeah.
What you guys should check out if you haven't seen it. Hilarious. Good work.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of improv, lots of acting, lots of lines.
It's good.
Lots
it's good short film, a little good commercial short film.
Justin, really well editing that. Good job, buddy. Sick video. But, I'll first say this. The reason why it's not on video because it said no. It didn't want us to record.
Yeah, we didn't film it. That's why it's not filmed.
It asked us not to, but on our show, eventually everything will be recorded. Sorry to say. Sorry, not sorry. Even if they don't know. Sorry, ghosts. Anyways, so, dowsing rods. We have the dowsing rods out. Talking to a girl.
Crazy, yeah.
And I'm not going to... Well, it kind of spoils the end of it a little bit. But whenever you talk to a spirit and it's not born...
They have to answer that? I don't know.
They know, but it wasn't born, so that tells me...
Oh, yeah, no, I said it was never born. Well, we don't know what it was, because we said, are you evil? And they said no.
It could be in the middle. Lie. It could be in the middle.
Are they allowed to lie? I don't know.
They're allowed to lie. They just say yeah. But, so everything was
sick.
It was pointing at me, pointing at Nick, it was pointing at the other Nick, it was pointing at Justin. We asked to point at all of us, and the rods turned perfectly to us.
Yeah, it's pretty insane. I wish we recorded, but...
I just kind of record this, remember? And it said
no.
Crossed. Or no, opened for no.
I forgot.
Open for no.
Yeah, there's...
Where's the cross? What the fuck?
Cross is supposed to be no and open is yes.
Yeah, okay, well, cross for no. Are you boy? No. Remember you girl? It opened up. It was pretty incredible. Can you point at Nick?
Yeah.
Can you point at Justin? Point at me. Like, it was pointing at all of us.
That was pretty interesting.
Remember? Can you make the REM pod go off? No. Remember? I kept saying no. Anyway, sorry, I got a little because I wanted to make the REM pod go. That'd be crazy.
No, we never seen it actually. Like the REM pod standing there, going off on its own yet. No. We haven't experienced it.
We will.
So when we bring it to these haunted places, and when I see that fucking thing on, I'm like, holy fuck, this house, insanely haunted, right? Just because like
experiencing in person.
It's just what's the device thing? It's just like it detects motion or like you're close to it touching. There's like a fucking like little radars like.
It detects energy because look, I put a pencil near it or a stick or something. It doesn't set it go off. It needs to be
unless you're touching it.
It needs to be energy, dude.
Yeah, I know, but you have to be near it. Like someone has to be like physically near the antenna, like touching it.
Yeah, but I'm saying if you put a stick, it won't touch it. It won't make it go off.
Yeah, you can.
A stick won't go off.
You can touch it with the stick.
I wish I had the one that worked here.
I'm just saying you could though. You could do it.
You could touch it, yeah.
You with the stick, I could touch it with the stick and it'll go off.
Antenna.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm talking about the space.
No, I know, yeah.
If you have,
but it's supposed to. It's supposed to detect anything.
Energy, dude. That's what's even freakier, dude.
You sure?
It's freakier. That's how you know you can't put like a string when they set it off. It has to be energy. What, sir?
I'm saying like this thing. There's like
it needs to be energy. Yes.
There's a little thing around it, so anything that goes in its vicinity goes off.
Energy. That can't be a stick.
Are you sure? Like look into the. Because I'm not an expert on this equipment yet. I'm still learning, but
no, because I tested with a stick and stuff, and it wouldn't go off.
I know, but I'm pretty sure
it never went off.
I'm pretty sure TFL tested to see because they took it apart to see like what makes it, and that's why the camera guy who like is a skeptic doesn't believe in ghosts. He's like, it's pretty incredible like when it goes off because like it literally just detects like anything in sight, motion, like what is near it.
Okay, well you know what.
I don't know, but
mine didn't detect the pencil, but it detects my hand, so I thought it was just energy.
I don't know how. And then I don't even know how to play with the settings yet, like how far the thing.
Oh, I
you usually have to be super close.
Number 3 is the best setting.
The cool thing is I never see you know how when you go like a certain direction it will like light up because you're in this direction.
Mine doesn't do that too well. It's kind of like
yeah, it depends where you're touching it, right? So like when you see like the REM pod go on its own, usually it's just in the middle a lot. But I finally like seen it when Sam and Kobe were with FaZe Rug.
Yeah.
And they're in the hotel, and it was actually doing like it was crazy because they put the deck of cards, and then it was like going all directions after.
Do you want something crazy? That's crazy. Sorry, you never turn your story, buddy. Listen.
Oh, it's not really.
Someone goes to Demi Lovato.
You went ghost exploring?
Someone did.
Yeah.
And then they had the REM pod. It was on
What?
TikTok. Yeah. And the REM pod kept going off. Wanted her to do more. Do you want me to do more? Ding!
Demi
And Demi
Lovato?
Lovato was singing, and it kept going off. Wanted me to do more? Ding! But Demi Lovato is very spiritual now. I heard. So I mean, if you're spiritual, I believe in ghosts, right? So she was singing for it, and it was fucking loved. It must have had a boner or something. It was ding.
Probably, yo, this song is sick. Dude, it's pretty sick. I know, like...
Oh, sorry. They. Apologies, Demi.
Oh,
They
yeah.
liked it.
Yeah.
They, singular, plural, liked it.
Yeah.
Right? I
Yeah.
apologize, guys. You're listening. I know Demi Lovato's not shit anymore. My bad. I fucked up. They liked it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Demi from now on, so I don't get
Imagine going
confused.
ghost hunting with Demi Lovato.
They would really like it, dude.
Sick.
Why are you looking at me?
Nothing. But
Is
yeah.
it day? I have to make sure now. Like, I fucked up. I won't fuck up on that.
You know, you're gonna piss off Demi Lovato.
Well, dude, I'm pissed off fans of her.
Oh, really?
Yeah, actually, it goes by they. What are you? They. It is they. Okay, they. I'm right. Them.
Okay, they and them.
Yes.
Them, Lee, Demi, them.
Demi Lovato. Anyways.
Okay, let's get to the stranger story, guys. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
Ghost Bros
podcast. Ah.
Damn, can I be on it?
You can if you have a ghost story for us.
Okay, ghost story. So, like, once I was in my basement and shit, we were hiding. We were playing hide and seek and shit, and the light turned on and off. Fuck. Okay, now you're not gonna believe me. But that shit actually.
Wait.
Go ahead. I didn't hear you. Say it again.
Okay, so we were hiding and shit, and the light switch turned on and off, and I screamed like a little girl, and I'm still just like that. Yes.
Just like that.
That's pretty much it, actually. Actually, pretty much it. I'm not good with ghosts, but I want to be a Ghostbuster in the future. You know, I'd be a good ass Ghostbuster. Watch it.
It would be.
Nice.
Do the helicopter.
How about?
I think Ghostbusters do that, right?
Yeah, they go in helicopters.
Yeah, you got.
Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters! I fell.
What?
Holy shit,
okay,
that was a ghost. The ghost grabbed you, bro. You
pushed
good?
over, bro.
Holy shit.
Okay, now we got a good ghost story. Let's go.
Okay.
So what's up? What's that? What's that like?
Here, yeah.
Weird
Oh, yeah, send them the
behind
thing.
behind the guy on the right.
Huh? This?
No, okay, the other guy.
Me?
Like, yes. What's that like?
Yeah.
Yes. Right. What the fuck is that?
The
Oh, it's a
No,
post.
a little bit back. More back. Yes. Yep. No,
The fence?
too much.
What are you
Look
pointing
that.
at,
No,
dude?
That's your head, dude. Yeah. Fuck.
What, dude?
Oh, it's
That's a fence. Yeah. That's a fence, bro.
Okay. Okay, YouTube, let's watch it. Oh fuck, we got people coming in that we do not know, and we have to fucking get out of here.
Okay, see ya.
Criminals.
Take care.
Not criminals.
Alright.
Never been a criminal. Never gonna be a criminal. See you guys later.
See ya, bro. See you guys. Bye. Thank you. Bye. That's sick. The reaction to it's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
They're like, what?
Yeah, they're. Wait, the people. What? They're in someone's house right now. They broke into.
Hello.
Hello.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Um.
I can make you believe in ghosts.
I know. You could have made you believe. What'd you believe?
Hello.
Date me.
Do you guys believe in ghosts?
Yeah.
And what?
In
Ghosts?
ghosts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Is there a woman behind you?
there's actually one behind us.
I,
Elvira. Okay, do you guys have any ghost stories for a podcast or no?
Let me think. Yeah, kind of.
All right,
okay,
go
let's
ahead.
hear your experience.
Once when I was like 12, I was home alone and I was in my basement and we have like a cold storage room in my basement, right?
Yeah.
And it was just me and my dog in the basement. I was on the computer, and the computer like faces the wall, and there's like a big empty space from like behind me. And my dog kept trying to go in the cold storage room, and like I don't know why. Like, you know how like dogs, they say they can see like spirits and stuff.
Yeah.
She kept trying to go in there, but then I'd open the door and she wouldn't go in. Anyways, I closed the door. I'm like, okay, whatever. So I like I put on my headphones, go back on the computer, turn up the volume, and then like when I was just sitting there, I swear I felt something like grab my shoulders. I'm not even
Holy
kidding.
fuck.
But
That's
and
fucking
then I
scary.
literally was freaking the fuck out. But like, I swear, it's like,
That's a freaking
That's
story.
fucking
That's
scary,
scary.
yeah.
So your dog definitely knew something was in there.
yeah.
You want to hear a
sounds
cool
good.
story?
Oh wait, I have another one.
Oh my god. So
What's-
I was watching those scary stories animated, and I shit my pants.
That's a cool
Really
story.
Well,
Nice.
Listen. A
Let's
psychic,
hear
Yeah.
the other story.
a psychic told my mom that, like, that. Okay, wait.
Yeah.
My mom, she would die at 74.
That's creepy.
That's-
but they
yeah.
said that my grandpa, like, cause he died a long time ago. I never met him, but like when I was a kid, once I was like going down the stairs, and like this was like around when he died, and I just stopped and I just said like, I said grandpa, and I never met him, and I just stopped and said grandpa, and I don't, my other grandpa, I don't call him that, so
Yeah.
like I just stopped and I said grandpa, like that, and I was like a kid and I never met him.
What?
And a psychic told my mom that
This is
he
gonna
he
die.
visited me when I was a kid.
Wow, that actually happened. Damn.
Yeah.
So, was he like a shadow figure? Like, did you actually see his face?
I have no idea. I was a kid, but
Oh,
I just said his
true.
name.
She just said,
Okay.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
Great story.
Pretty good. That's not bad. That's a pretty good story.
Both are
Yeah.
pretty good stories.
Thank you. I
Might-
try.
Yeah.
You might see yourself on TikTok and the podcast, so just
Yeah.
a heads up.
Great.
Sick.
You guys want your faces blurred or
I'm-
no?
No, I don't
No.
care.
Okay.
I'm so
cool.
bad at telling stories, though. It's not even funny.
No, those are pretty good.
Thank you.
Thanks for your stories, guys.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
See ya.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Ghostbusters.
Love you.
Bye.
Yo.
Yo.
Yo, the Ghost Bros.
Do you believe in ghosts, my friend?
I do. I love paranormal shit.
Really? Perfect. Do you have any
What?
ghost stories for our podcast today?
So,
Nice.
it's actually. So I was sitting in my bathroom, dark as shit, because I'm an idiot. Well, I had a little handheld mirror, and I was facing backwards toward my actual mirror, and I was holding up a little mirror, because like 2 mirrors, you know.
Yeah.
And I was into the little handheld mirror, and I swear to God, they had a face pop up in my actual
No.
mirror, and then my handheld mirror just shattered.
Holy fuck.
You dead
I have the
serious?
mirror in my closet actually, and every once in a while my closet light turns on.
That's fucking
I was-
That's
scary.
insane.
I was videoing myself, you know, just whatever, and my light turned on, and I just turned the camera around, my light just shuts off. I'm like, nope, love it. What's up, demons?
Yeah, bro. Jeez.
Holy shit.
I mean, if you have
Yeah,
more,
I'm
you can share
like-
more stories. Oh,
in
go
my
ahead. Go
house-
ahead. Sorry.
See, like my house is haunted as shit, and I love it because I just sit here and I just listen, and you always hear shit. You always hear knocking. You always hear all types of shit. I just love it.
I've experienced that too, to be honest. Well, you know what? I just wanted you to watch something. It'll be quick. It'll be like on TikTok. It's a quick. So, my aunt, who died a year before my cousin's wedding, is inside the wedding photo. If you want to see that.
Oh shit, for real?
Yeah, you want.
Yeah.
It's on her TikTok.
Yeah, switch your TikTok.
The Ghost Bros podcast.
Dead.
It's the first video. It's
It's the
pinned.
first pinned
we
video,
just
yeah.
we just put it out. But like it's literally
Oh,
the
put your
best.
brightness to full.
Oh yeah, you need brightness full for sure.
Ghost Bros podcast.
Yeah, the Ghost Bros podcast.
Is it like the Ghost Bros?
Oh yeah, the
Yeah,
Ghost
the
Bros.
Ghost Bros.
Yeah, the Ghost Bros podcast. I could have made Ghost Bros podcast make it easier, huh? But
I know. It's.
once we get bigger, it'll start saying. It'll start
Yeah.
showing up for more searches, right? Different searches.
I don't see it.
Here, we typed it in the chat if you want to. You type it like that?
The Ghost Bros podcast. It's all together.
Right, that's what
Oh, on our YouTube channel, did we add the TikToks yet?
Where?
Oh, I just spelled it wrong because I'm an idiot.
Oh, no worries, bro.
The one that you just put out, like the most recent?
Yeah,
it's pinned
too.
It's pinned too.
Oh, it's the pinned one?
Yeah, the pinned one.
Exactly. They have to accept that. And they don't want it. It's scary, right? It is scary to accept. So it is scary to accept, and they do exist. Yeah. If this, I'm sorry, is not proven to you guys.
So he's. Yeah, bro.
Yo, what the?
Yeah, bro. She was in the
It's
wedding
her-
photo. That's
her
look
face
at the
is
side by
great.
side
It's great.
comparison, dude. Tell me that it looks like it's her. Like, you know what I mean?
And her pigment is different from other people.
Yes.
Like,
She's gray, dude.
it's crazy because you've been telling me about this picture for like 2 years.
And we thought it was taken on an iPhone.
But it
So
was-
my cousin was trying to find the pictures. So they're going through all his like iPhone pictures and friends' pictures they sent to him.
And they
It was
couldn't
taken by a
find it.
professional photographer, one of the professional photographers. So they got it.
I love that.
Isn't that sick, dude? Like,
That's good. But I live in Louisiana. Have you ever heard of the Myrtles Plantation?
No.
no.
Wait, let me write that down.
It's one of the most haunted places in Louisiana, and one of the most haunted in the world, whatever. So, me being me, I was like, let's go. And you can rent out like little cabins on the land,
That's it.
but I'm extra, so I rented out a room in the actual house.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I.
So I stayed the night in the house, whatever, and it hit like 3 a.m. and you already know it's
Oh,
3 a.m.
shit.
whatever. So
Yeah.
I walk
Devil's hour.
downstairs, and I look into the mirror, and I start taking pictures, just picture after picture after
Yeah.
picture after picture. And there was a little boy creeping on the stairs, and you could see him through the little whatchamacallit, like the
Oh.
railing on
You-
the stairs.
You have that picture?
And so I got chills at that, whatever. It's not on this phone. I wish I had it. But
Oh
during the
shit, that's
day,
so
it's just like,
sick.
I know. I wish I had it, but I have another picture. It's not on this phone. I had to print it out. It was actually I've never noticed it until like a year after I took the picture because it was in my whole social studies fair everything.
What?
Never realized it. Well, I was out, and they had a little like shed that they used to work in or whatever, and I took a picture in front of it. I was like 12, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
And so I took a picture in front of it, and right on the side of the shed, there's two faces. One looked like a horse, and another one's just standing there, just looking out. Like you could see the head, neck, shoulders,
Holy
and
fuck.
part of the chest. I was like, "What the, yo?" Like that's kind of too much for me at that age.
Oh
I had
yeah.
nightmares about it, everything, and then I grew up. Now I'm sitting here, and I'm just like, "That's fucking cool." Like,
That's fucking
Dude,
sick.
that's
Yeah, I know-
amazing.
I may have seen this, but I've probably seen other YouTubers went there. But we could definitely do an episode there.
Yeah. Well,
we're filming.
it's saved.
Yeah, exactly. We're filming a ghost show this year in the summer. We're gonna be going to the States.
oh shit, really?
But yeah.
Yeah, going some haunted places in the States.
Y'all should go to the Myrtles Plantation.
Sorry.
Y'all should really go to the Myrtles Plantation.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Myrtles
what-
Y'all should
Plantation.
really come
It's
there.
saved anyways.
Yeah,
Yeah, recorded, right? Well, if you don't mind, we can put your.
It's
we're gonna
interesting.
we're gonna put your stories on our podcast /
Yeah, if you
YouTube
don't
/
mind.
TikTok. If you don't mind.
That's fine.
Cool, bro. Thanks.
That's fine.
That's sick. Yeah, no,
Of course,
that's
man.
fucking epic. That's dope. Yeah.
Oh, that is epic, dude. That's sick. Sometimes on Omegle, you don't get too many things, and you come across someone that has a lot of stories and
Yeah.
really believes.
Oh
Right,
yeah.
so-
No, I love paranormal. See, so in my house, the story behind my house is we have like a little library upstairs. It's really small, whatever. Well, they had this dude who was reading a book, and he had a heart attack or whatever, and so he's just right there.
Yeah.
And that was before we bought this house. Well, we bought this house, we moved in and everything was chill. Well, I ended up moving into this room, whatever, and I named him Jake. I don't know his real name, nothing
Yeah.
surfaced
Yeah.
from it. The people I live with, they don't really want to dive into that, but me
Yeah.
being me, I'm like,
Yeah,
on.
right.
and literally every once in a while, I could see a figure standing in the middle of my room, like in the corner, and I'm just like, "Hey, Jake," and I swear to God, this man just lifts his hand and put it back down like he was waving to me.
Holy.
Like, was it like a shadow figure? Like,
Yes, the man was literally touching my ceiling. Like he was tall.
Oh,
oh, he's tall. Because I have a
He was really tall, like really, really tall.
So I have. I mean, I've already said this before in the TikTok, but and oh my god, the podcast. But my experience with the shadow figure is I was playing Xbox, and my headset wasn't working, right?
Yeah.
So my buddies say, use your Connect, right? You can talk through your Connect. So I plug in my Connect. I go to the settings, where when you open up the Connect settings,
The camera.
you go to the camera shows. So I'm looking, I turn Connect on. I'm pushing all that. I'm pushing all that on, and I look at the because it shows a camera view. And behind me, on the where am I sitting here? On the left hand side, by the door, there's a shadow figure standing there, tall. So my chair spins. I turn around like this. I'm like, what the? Gone. I turn back. Gone. Right. But me, do you have Xbox?
I do not have PlayStation.
Okay. So you know how you can record things probably on PlayStation as well. On Xbox,
Yeah, you can record on PlayStation.
You can say Xbox record that and it records the last 15 or 30 seconds.
Right.
I wish I did that, but I never thought about that. And I was freaking out with my friends. I'm like, guys, I just saw a shadow figure. Because they want to play FIFA Pro Clubs. They're all playing Pro Clubs together. And I was playing in net. After that experience, I was letting goals like crazy. I was so scared. I was like looking behind me. And, you know what I mean? It tripped me out, dude. It was tall, guy. They're always tall. They've said that before in the podcast. Tall. They're always tall. Always tall.
I know, they're fucking tall. We were just talking about those. Like, it's like NBA players, bro.
Yeah. they're all ex-NBA players, man.
It's crazy. But
yeah.
I've only seen shadow figures when I was younger.
My
old house was haunted.
Very haunted.
Yeah, like
dude, his family's got a lot of stories. Like,
yeah, I want to get them on the podcast because they have so many good stories.
I feel like something follows me because it's always been since I was a little kid that I would always see shit.
Yeah.
So like my mom has a story. Whenever I was really really young, my brother before me, he passed away at birth, and I always feel that me and him are connected. You know, because you know they always say like the rainbow baby or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, one day I couldn't talk at the time. Well, I was in my room and I was laughing and running around and playing. And then my mom walks in and I have a toy and there's a toy on the other side of my room, just in the middle of the floor. And, you know, it's all cool. And my mom goes, "Who you playing with?" And I point and then the toy turns on.
Whoa! That's holy shit!
See, until this day, that whole story just like gives me chills. I just got the chills just talking about it.
Your mom must hate hearing that story over and over again.
That must have been because that's the cool thing. Yeah, because like I feel like when you're younger, like especially if the spirit is like a young person that passed away, or like you know how like when you're a kid you have like an imaginary friend,
right?
It's like I feel like a lot of imaginary friends are just like spirits, like they're just like other children or.
His cousin had an imaginary friend. It wasn't an imaginary friend.
Yeah, so my cousin, we talked about in episode 7. My cousin had an imaginary friend when he was younger, and you know everyone thought it was just like just imaginary friend, kids have that, but it wasn't until like he started talking to him and said like his name, and everyone freaked out because we had a cousin who passed away. He drowned. I think he was 1 or 2 years old. He drowned, and so his name, like he has like 3 names. He has like Antonio Nuno something, and he would call him Nuno.
Oh wow!
So like yeah,
that name's not like a popular name as a kid. You know what I mean? Like
so.
Oh yeah.
So like yeah, I definitely but I like his story. It's like you point it and then the toy goes up. That's
and then my girlfriend also has a story it's similar, but they had a toy that turned on. And, my girlfriend was sleeping or whatever. And they had a toy that turned on. And her mom tells me the story. She goes downstairs and turns the toy off. And as soon as she walks out, 7 toys turn on.
What?
And I explain with toys. Back downstairs, they all shut off. It's like 7 different toys turn on. And she's passed out on the bed. Like, she couldn't have did that.
Holy fuck. Like, I don't even know how I would do in that situation.
Her mom told me that story.
Oh my god!
I remember I think I was like 5 or 6, and I had a nightmare, so I went to go sleep with my mom, in her bed.
Yeah.
And I remember it very vividly. I wake up, and there's a blue orb that goes behind my mom's wardrobe, and it's lighting up the wall behind the wardrobe. And then it comes out, and then it just disappears, just gone. And I'm like, I'm young, I'm freaking out.
Yeah, dude, that's.
And so I wake up my mom, and she goes, "Yeah, you're good?" I'm like, "I just saw this, da da da." And she goes, "That's weird, because I just had a dream about your brother."
No.
Oh, I got chills!
He just said. And so we're both sitting there like, the fuck? Like,
that's crazy, because it like lines up.
It all lines up together. So, my aunt, I've been having previous experiences with her.
Always-
I had experience with her through the EMF reader, and I saw her orb in the kitchen once because when she was alive, she used to make a loud noise because she was deaf. So when she would get up at night, she wouldn't put her hearing aids in, and she would slam cupboards and shit. It'd be loud. So I'm here in the kitchen. It was like 2:45. It was loud as hell. I'm going, just loud. I'm like, what? There's something up. There's something up in the kitchen. So I walk over and I have my phone like this. It's actually, I think it's on one of her TikToks. I have my phone like this, right, just for camera. So I walk around. I walk into the kitchen. At the end of the kitchen is the open concept into the living room. So I walk in the kitchen. The noise kind of stops. I look over. I look to the open concept part with my phone, right? And I see an orb come from the kitchen, do a little figure eight, go away, right? So I see it with my eyes, right? It's bright. I'm like, I have my phone here. So if maybe I'm tripping, right? You know what I mean? Like, did I see an orb? Did I not see an orb?
Right.
So I look back to the kitchen, and I think I heard a click or something, and I go back, and then you don't catch this on. I didn't see this, but an orb comes down again across the open concept. It's a white orb. Yeah, I mean, I can. If you want to see the video, I can find where it is.
That's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
Where is it here?
Oh, going back to that little library in my house.
Yeah.
Like I said, he was reading a book whenever he had the heart attack or whatever. Well, one day I was in my room and I was just chilling, it was just me by myself, and I heard something fall in the hall. And so I'm like, I was home alone, so I'm like, just waiting to see if I hear anything else, but I didn't. So me being me, I go outside and I'm looking around, like I peek around my corner and there's nothing there. And so I walk towards the library and there's a book on the ground. And whenever I realize what book it is, it's the book that he was reading.
No fucking way. Huh.
It was just on the shelf and it fell. And we're just sitting there like, no one has ever wanted to touch that book since we moved in. And all of a sudden it's just on the ground.
It's like he was trying to read it again.
He's trying to read it. Wow.
That,
I was just
these
like, what?
stories,
and then
these are amazing stories, though. It's sick. It's a
this
cool
whole
experience.
upstairs is just freaky. I love it.
Oh, it's great. Especially it's your brother. It's even better. You know what I mean? At least you know it's him.
Yeah, I
right?
mean,
So
like one day I have a lamp that I made back in whenever I was in school, whatever. A little carpentry class. We made a little lamp out of like this can or whatever. But it was just sitting on my bed. I had it on, and I remember I was talking to my girlfriend one day on the phone. She can vouch for this too. She's at work right now, but we were sitting down and we were just talking about my brother, and I said his name, and the light turned off. And then we both just freeze. We're just like, oh, what? And then it comes back on, and I'm just sitting there just.
Yeah, he's just like trying to show.
He's showing that he's still there. Wow, like his presence is strong.
And then I'm just sitting there, and I'm just like, what the is going on, And she's freaking out because she doesn't really like paranormal stuff. It scares her a lot.
Yeah.
But me, I love it. It excites me, And so I say his name again, and something falls on the other side of my room.
Yo,
dude,
like, and she witnessed it. I have perfect evidence right there.
I believe it.
No, I believe you. We believe you 100%, dude.
And we're just sitting there, and we're just like, yo, like, is he actually here? Well, she lives in Nebraska. She lives 1,000 miles away.
Mm-hmm.
Well, one day I went all the way to Nebraska to see her. And we're sitting in her room, and we got to talking or whatever, and I ended up saying his name, and her light turned on.
He follows
you, bro.
That's good.
I'm so happy because I know he's always going to be here with me,
Yeah, no, it's a nice feeling for sure. That's it. I just think.
Oh yeah, no paranormal like anything.
You think you have some crazy experiences, and you talk to other people with insane, crazy experiences like yourself, and it's like, whoa.
And it's so cool, yeah. And it's cool talking to people,
so
because
awesome.
That's how you so many things happen, and there's a lot of people who don't believe still, but I get when they don't believe because they never experienced anything, but there's so much out there.
Well,
so many people experiencing things.
It's funny because whenever people don't believe, I try to show them that picture.
Oh yeah, we talked to a skeptic on here actually,
and he saw the picture, he thought it was Photoshop. But if you take the full wedding photo and that's why I want to get actually some professional look at it.
Yeah, we're gonna get an analyzer who's a professional expert to analyze the photo so they can show that it hasn't been tampered with.
Because if you zoom in on the photo where she is with with
Yeah, all the pixels are the same.
all the pixels are the same. You know what I mean? It's not like she's less blurry. And it's all the same pixels. You get what I mean? So if you zoom in far enough, it's like everything looks the same. It's not like, oh, why does her face look different than the rest of the picture?
Yeah.
The pixels, right? You know?
See, that's what I feel. If like you get a picture of like paranormal, and if you zoom in, you can see a person standing next to them. The pixels all like different, and then but theirs is the same. That's just like
Yeah, like it's the same. Exactly, dude.
right. I love that. Yeah, no, that's. But I remember one day I was curious, so me and my mom, we both called a medium. My mom has done some terrible stuff. My mom's not a good person, but that's besides the point. A medium walked into our house, and I was there to greet her or whatever. And my mom comes out, and the medium's like, "You're gonna need to go back in that room. I don't want to talk to you."
Oh,
what?
Like, the medium saw something
the
evil on my mom. My mom's a person. Like we've never met her before in my life. My mom has never met her before in my life. But she's like, "I want to talk to you because you have something good about you." But as soon as my mom walked out the room, she's like, "No, go back in your room." Like, no.
Dude, I got the chills.
Like, I don't want to see you.
I get the chills too.
I was like, no, like, okay,
Yeah.
but
that's why I do believe
I was
some
just like,
mediums.
that's.
I know
They
it's.
could sense energy. Like
I had
aura.
oh my gosh. Well, I can't go into too much detail about this, but I had tarot card reading, and she was very precise, and she knew things like that I didn't tell her to. You know what I mean? She's pulling it, boom, boom. The cards kept coming out faster and faster and faster. It's not good things that are happening right now currently, but she was very. It made a lot of sense. Basically, is all I can say. Like I can't put this on the podcast or anything. I can't say too. It's a personal situation that happened, but she knew what happened. You know what I mean? And it's happening still, and it's getting worse, like she predicted. So.
Yeah, mediums are just they're something. I love mediums. They're just.
Yeah, it's cool.
Like no names involved. She the same lady that did that for me. Her friend had a son, and the readings gave her that her son would pass away, unfortunately.
Oh.
So she doesn't like giving these readings. She even told me I didn't want to give it to you, but it's a good thing I did give it to you. It's a good thing she did for me. But she was giving the readings, and she said to her friend, "I'm sorry to tell you the readings I'm getting."
Right, don't tap on the table.
Oh yeah, sorry. She's flipping the cards, boom, boom, boom. And she goes, "He will pass. I'm not sure when. Spend as much time with him as you can." And he passed away. I don't know when. Wow. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember all the details, but I remember that perfectly. I'm like, oh my god! And you're giving me this reading now, like my readings, like it's real. You know what I mean? And everything she said makes sense. So it's pretty interesting.
See, that same medium that came over, my brother that passed, we called him Tigger. That was just nickname like from Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah.
Well, we always, we were sitting down and she was talking, and we would always correlate him with my aunt that also passed because she had a butterfly tattoo. She loved butterflies, and from Winnie the Pooh, Tigger always messed with the butterflies. So it felt like they were connected. Well, one day we were sitting down with the medium, we were talking, and she goes, "I feel like your brother had a lot of excitement and was always outgoing, and we'd always try and do fun stuff." And I'm sitting there like, that's just like Tigger. And she goes, like, "You ever watch Winnie the Pooh? Tigger?"
Dude!
And I'm like, yo.
Oh my god!
What did you say that? I'm sitting there, I'm completely, because in the room that we were in, they didn't have anything to go with Tigger and my brother at all. There was nothing. And then I'm like, wait a second. I go in my room and I pull out the stuffed animal that my brother had, and it was Tigger. Because we had given him a teddy bear whenever he was born, and it was Tigger, and I have it actually sitting in my closet, and I had handed it to her, and she goes, "I knew it." And I'm like, "Yeah, you did."
Holy shit!
Now it's proven that this reading of God's even more real. Anyways. Jeez. I didn't want that reading to. I believe in it, but. Yeah,
that's why I want to work I want to work with like a medium for like one of our episodes. Like it'll make the episode interesting.
Y'all really should. That.
Oh, definitely.
Like, have you ever watched, what's their name?
I think I know what you're gonna say.
TFIL.
Yeah.
Yeah, TFIL. Yeah, it's sick. They're so sick.
I love those people. So
I love watching they have the overnight channel now. It's sick. They post all the time.
Yeah. always wanted to go to the Conjuring house. I really
That
want to
we're
go.
gonna
us
try
too. Yeah,
going
we actually
there.
have a friend who's been there, so we're trying to go.
wow.
We're trying to make an
set that
episode
up.
there this year.
Nice. Y'all, yeah. Hopefully y'all get that.
I
Oh, we're
know,
gonna try.
I'm
We're gonna
trying
try our
hard,
best, yeah.
hopefully. Because that's like I've always wanted. I have the Conjuring poster right here, actually.
If you
Oh,
can
yeah?
see it, it's hard to
It's
see.
hard to see,
the last
yeah.
one.
No, I love The Conjuring. That whole story is just wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lorraine
Sick.
Warren. I remember
I've
watching
seen like
interviews on
every
them.
YouTube video that in the Conjuring house.
Yeah, Lorraine and Ed Warren, they were ahead of their time.
Oh, dude!
Yeah,
I mean,
sick.
the stories they had, it gives me
I know.
chills watching them
my
live.
goal, like one day, I want to go. I want to go to the. I want to see Annabelle. I want to see.
Oh
the
yeah, I want to go to the Warren Museum so bad.
I'd
You see Annabelle? Would you touch Annabelle? Nah. No, I'm good,
I
thanks.
would dap her up. I would
right?
dap her
That's
up.
what- if I had the
Sup,
option
Annabelle?
to carry her for a picture, get the picture. Yeah.
That would be crazy.
Technically, Annabelle's right here.
Yeah, he photoshops her in on the set.
Digitally, we got Annabelle in the set. Technically, she's here.
Yeah, she's actually right there. Yeah,
See, Annabelle's a Raggedy Ann doll. Did
Yeah.
y'all know?
Yeah.
We actually have a Raggedy Ann doll in my house. And the first time I've ever seen what the actual Annabelle doll looks like, I freaked out. I was like, hey, yo. Hey, yo. But
Yeah.
no, that was funny.
Yeah, it's sick.
But,
Yeah,
I love paranormal stuff.
it's like the best. It's
Oh,
so exciting.
no,
and
it's so
like,
exciting, dude. Love it.
It's like so.
Go on your YouTube channel, be like, hey, y'all, we're back with another video. But today we have a special guest, Annabelle.
Yeah, be
Right?
sick. Yeah,
Oh
that's
my
the goal. I'm
God.
trying to set that up. I'm trying to set that. I don't know how.
That'd be a
want
wild
to.
connection.
I know,
Like,
but I want to make it happen. Just to be like, yeah, I seen Annabelle, met her, cool girl.
Cool.
Just for that one-
She's pretty nice, actually.
What?
I mean,
She's
joke.
a little raggedy, but okay.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
But yeah, we're hoping. Yeah, this year we're gonna try at least go to like seven houses or locations.
In the
Oh,
States.
yeah.
We're gonna do in seasons, just cause like it's gonna get expensive to travel and stuff.
We'll love to go all the time, maybe one day, right? That's the
Yeah,
plan.
that's the plan. Cause our channel, our YouTube channel right now, we just do movie commentary and some explore videos. But the show is gonna be on that channel. It's called Let's Watch It. Not with two
Oh my
H's,
God.
but
Yeah,
He
we'll have to
misspelled
watch it.
he misspelled it. He
We're all
misspelled
misspelling today. Okay.
Just
I'm guessing
what-
it's on 1H.
yeah, 1H, yeah.
And no apostrophe S and the S.
Mhm.
Wow. This is y'all.
Yeah, that's us.
That's us.
I'll subscribe.
Hey,
Thanks,
thanks,
man.
bro.
On post notifications.
Hey,
Hey, respect.
yeah, I'm hoping
You'll
we're
see yourself
hoping-
on a podcast.
That's
actually,
true. Yeah, you'll see us on the podcast episode.
Not sure
sorry,
when, but in the future.
And but for this show, hoping to get at least one of the episodes out. What I'm gonna do is get the first episode out, and then we're gonna work on the rest of the season. And then once the season's done, it's gonna come out like weekly.
No, that's, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I wish y'all the best of luck.
Thanks, bro. All the best. Thanks so much for your stories,
Hey,
man.
thanks so much. Yeah. Wait, what's your name?
My name? Cohen. Like Kohen.
Cohen. Cool.
It's nice meeting you, man.
Cohen, nice
Cohen.
meeting you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing your experiences.
Yeah.
Actually, not stories, your experience with us.
Of course, yeah. I
Yeah,
love what y'all do.
That's sick though. That's cool that you went to that one place though. That's sick.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called now, but we have it recorded. So
It's what's it called? It's
The Myrtle Plantation.
yeah.
Myrtle Plantation. We'll have to
Yeah,
go there
gotta
one
check.
day.
I feel like TFIL's been there, no?
Yeah, they have.
Okay, so
Oh,
I've seen it.
you've
I've seen
seen
it. That's
it,
yeah. I know what you're
Oh,
talking about. Then.
It's the whole story over there.
Oh fuck! So you took a picture from the big mirror, then, eh? That big mirror?
Yes.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
They have a handprint mirror, and every
Yeah.
time they change the glass, the handprint comes back.
Yeah,
That's crazy. The hamper comes. Wow.
that's sick. Yeah, I can't wait. I gotta try to go there. How much? Wait, how much was the room to rent? If you don't mind asking.
Oh, I do not remember actually, but let me see real quick.
We can like if it's not too expensive, we can add that.
Yeah, we can add to the list.
It's very hard to get that actual room.
Yeah.
But, forgot how you spell it. Oh, found it. Let's see website. Book a room. So they have General David's room. That one is haunted.
David's room.
It's bad.
That's
I guess it's booking it like far in advance, eh?
Maybe we're gonna look into it soon. So you booked the room and then you can walk around the whole house and investigate.
Yeah. It doesn't say the price to it. Oh, one night for $264.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
Okay, that's not bad.
Not.
Oh, definitely. Okay, I'm gonna add it to that. We're gonna 8 episodes now. Let's see here. I'll put it.
I think instead of doing weekends, we just do one huge road trip for like 3 weeks.
I think we should. Right?
3 weeks,
Just
3
But
or
it's
4
probably
week
gonna
road
take
trip.
a while to get there.
Why not start doing like 3 or 4 week road trip?
Oh fuck. Yeah, we gotta figure it out. Yeah.
I have 4 weeks, so we'll take it. Right?
Yeah.
Well, good luck to y'all.
Thanks, dude.
Thanks, bro. It's
Thanks
nice
so much, Colin. Thank you so much. Take care.
See ya.
See ya.
It's cool.
We have to do a full road trip. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
Going
it doesn't make
16
sense
hours
going
one
every
weekend.
Holy shit!
Wow, that was a quick. Sorry, just ready, say ready. Okay, go again.
Whoa.
Guys, I don't know what stories are on there. I can imagine
don't
they're
know either.
sick.
It sounded
they're awesome.
pretty cool.
Whoever was on here from recent times, thank you so much for coming on the podcast, saying your story again.
Thank you so much. Yeah, you were. Your story was pretty cool.
All of your stories
All
are
your
pretty cool. Ariel.
No,
Multiple.
just yours was pretty cool. Okay.
Whoever's the last one was my favorite. No.
The first
all
one was
good.
my favorite.
What is it? They're all my favorite, actually. Good stories, guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah, guys, thank you so much, and thanks for checking out the podcast, the channel, and the TikTok. Remember, we're getting closer and closer to this year. We're gonna go ghosty hunting, and
hunting.
we're gonna have some pretty cool stories to share on the podcast as well, and we're gonna be recording podcasts at these places as well. So
That's right.
So it's fucking sick, and I hope
Can't wait,
I hope
guys.
catching like really cool shit. I want to be like. Yeah, that was crazy.
Actually,
You know, I don't know. It's gonna be scary because it's gonna be different. Because trust me, when we do one of the segments, that's gonna be the scariest segment. I think.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So.
Can't say what it is.
But.
But we're slowly getting equipment. We're slowly building, getting SD cards.
and
we're slowly getting stuff ready.
like I can't wait to start the show and then like finally get the layout of it, and it's gonna look sick. And we're gonna package it up, put it out there for you guys, and hopefully enjoy the content and stuff.
That's right.
Yeah, show's been in the making for a long time, guys. So we're excited for that.
Very, very.
But yeah, it's a pretty cool episode. This is episode 10, guys. Double digit.
We hit double digits, guys. Thanks for
Mhm.
tuning in for 10 episodes. Whoever tuned in so far.
Pretty cool story from Virginia, Philippines as well.
Philippines, yeah, almost 2 Virginia stories.
That's right. I was two for
Very
the price of
close.
one, guys. All right.
That's hilarious.
Are we just gonna end the podcast here?
I think we're good. I think
Pretty
we got
good,
enough.
right?
I mean, I didn't. Unfortunately, it's at the timer.
Yeah, but I felt like we
talking
were
for a
talking
good
for like
time.
20 minutes plus the story, so it's like a 40-minute, 50-minute podcast, hopefully.
We're gonna have to see how long it is. But like I said, thank you for listening. Thank you for your stories.
That's right. I'm Justin,
I'm Adam.
and we have been the Ghost Bros.
The Ghost Bros.
We'll see ya in the.
See you next week. See you next Tuesday.
Yeah.
Wednesday.